While chilling in my room, I got a text from my stepsister saying, "So when are we finally gonna hook up? I'm getting impatient." I stared at my phone, rereading the message 3 times to make sure I wasn't misunderstanding. This was Lana, my stepsister, the girl whose mom married my dad 2 years ago. I typed back quickly, "Lana, what the hell? You're my sister." The reply came instantly, "Stepsister, big difference." Then another message, "And I've liked you way before our parents even met. You know that." I genuinely had no idea. We'd known each other since our parents started dating 3 years ago, but she'd never given any indication she was into me. Another text, "I've been waiting for you to make a move for 3 years. At some point you need to grow a pair and just do it already." My hands were shaking as I typed, "This is insane. We live in the same house. Our parents are married." Her response made my balls shrink. "So? They're not home right now. I'm literally down the hall. Stop being a coward." I sat there frozen, hearing footsteps in the hallway outside my door, realizing she was actually coming to my room. My door opened before I could lock it. Lana walked in wearing one of my old hoodies and shorts, closing the door behind her. "We need to talk about this," she said, sitting on my bed like this was completely normal. I backed up against my desk. "Lana, no, this is wrong. We can't." She rolled her eyes. "You're making this way more dramatic than it needs to be. Our parents got married. We didn't. We're not actually related." I tried to explain that it didn't matter, that it would destroy our family, that I had a girlfriend. She just laughed. "Claire, please. You've been with her for like 6 months. I've known you for 3 years. My phone buzzed. A text from Claire asking what I was doing. Lana saw me looking at it. "You gonna tell her I'm in your room? That we're having this conversation?" I wasn't going to tell Claire anything because how would I even explain this situation? Lana moved closer. "Look, I've been patient. I didn't say anything when our parents started dating because I thought we'd figure it out eventually. Then they got engaged and I thought, okay, after the wedding we'll deal with this. But it's been 2 years since they got married and you're still pretending like there's nothing between us. Because there is nothing between us." She pulled out her phone and showed me her photo gallery. Pictures of us together over the years, at family dinners, holiday gatherings, movie nights. "You're telling me you never felt anything? Never thought about it?" I hadn't. Or at least I'd never let myself think about it because she was my stepsister, and this was exactly the situation I was in right now. My phone kept buzzing. Claire was calling. Lana watched me decline it. "See? You can't even answer because you know this is real." She stood up and walked toward my door, but before leaving she turned back. "I'm not going away, and eventually you're going to stop fighting this. When you're ready to be honest with yourself, you know where my room is." After she left, I sat there completely spiraling. My brain was screaming at me to go to Claire, to tell her everything immediately. Eventually I grabbed my keys and drove to Claire's apartment. When she opened the door, I must have looked insane. "What's wrong?" I walked past her, words tumbling out. Lana texted me, said she'd been into me for 3 years, came to my room, told me to stop being a coward. Everything spilled out while Claire listened. When I finished, out of breath and waiting for her to freak out, she almost smiled. "Lana really committed to it, huh?" I stared at her. "What?" She picked up her phone and showed me a text thread with Lana. "I asked her to do it this morning, to see what you'd do." My brain stopped working. "You told her to text me that?" Claire nodded. "I needed to know you'd come straight to me, that you'd tell me while chilling